All right, it can be quite a spell when you get sick, especially when you're older. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, people age 65 and older are at a greater risk of serious complications from the flu compared to younger, healthy adults. And here to share some information on what seniors can do to stay healthy during the flu season is Dr. Kimball Wan. He is here with Healthcare Partners and DaVita Medical Group. He's a primary care provider. Great having you, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, so let's talk about this. The seasonal flu, we are back. It's here. Every year it seems to find its way back, and we have a new vaccine to fight against it. First of all, let's talk about the seasonal flu, what causes this and how dangerous it can be for the older community.
Well, the seasonal flu is actually a respiratory illness caused by the flu virus. It commonly occurs in the fall and winter months. Complications that can occur with the flu include a bacterial pneumonia, infections of the sinuses and also ears, and also dehydration. The way you can contract the flu is if someone coughs or sneezes who has the flu, and the virus will produce multiplication of itself within droplets, and that can affect you once it's inhaled or exposed in your eyes, nose, mouth. You can also contract the flu by touching a surface and then touching your eyes, nose, mouth, or ears.
Oh. So we've all seen those people that sneeze. They don't cover their mouth with the the inside of their, this is the best way to sneeze, correct? Right in there.
Well, actually, the best way to protect yourself against the flu is to sneeze into a tissue and throw away the tissue.
Aha, okay.
But also maintaining good hygiene in terms of washing your hands regularly throughout the course of the day is very important to preventing the flu.
If you're one of those free roam sneezers and the droplets end up laying everywhere over the kitchen or wherever you might be, the next person to touch there could very well receive that flu.
Absolutely.
You got to take care of that stuff. So the question is, why are seniors more at risk for flu complications?
You have to keep in mind your immune system does decrease over time. Therefore, our senior population, those who are 65 and older, are particularly prone to infection and also catching the flu itself.
The flu vaccine, is this something where I get the vaccine and then from that moment on, I'm good, not going to have to worry about the flu this year, or does it take some time to set in?
Generally, the CDC sets the classes for the flu which we're most likely to be exposed to. Once you receive it, your body will produce antibodies, and hopefully you'll produce resistance against the flu virus that are going to be exposed to this year.
Can we just dispel a myth? The flu vaccine, will it give you the flu?
Absolutely not. That's actually one of the biggest myths that anybody can ever imagine.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, some people still think they get the flu. The fact of the matter is some people can get the flu vaccine but still contract the flu because there hasn't been enough time for it to get in the system. So the key is to get it early.
That or the flu virus, that strain that the patient has, may not have been covered by the vaccine.
Gotcha. There we go. So we know that you're with Healthcare Partners at DaVita Medical Group. We talk about the total care model when we talk on the show. Exactly what is the total care model? What is it that you do?
Well, the total care model is composed of a team-oriented effort by our primary care physicians, our subspecialists, and also our medical support staff and medical professionals, in which we provide an opportunity to provide the best quality care we can. This is especially important for our senior population because, as someone can imagine, the senior population will need particularly directed attention or additional attention, and we provide that for them.
Which is fantastic, and we've all been to a situation where we have our primary care physician, we write out all the paperwork for them, and if they ever have to send us to a specialist, and it's not obviously within that total care model, which everything with Healthcare Partners is, that specialist, you'd have to rewrite all the same stuff, a lot of duplication, wait for that doctor to send stuff in. You don't have to worry with any of that because you all have the same electronic medical record and everybody's on the same game plan.
Within our system.
Which is fantastic. We're also approaching, and I can't believe it's that time of year again, Medicare open enrollment. What are the dates this year? Do we know?
The exact dates are coming up, I believe,
yes.
But the benefit is that Healthcare Partners is going to be sponsoring and also supporting several events, and during open enrollment, we'll be more than happy to have anybody come down. We'll be happy to discuss and also answer questions regarding open enrollment ourselves.
Absolutely.
The best way to find information for this would be our website, and we have plenty of information there.
Absolutely. Enrollwithmedicare.com. I know every year this comes around, especially people that are aging into Medicare as well. It's brand new to them. It can be a kind of a confusing world to enter. So that's great that you have these events to kind of clear up any of the questions that people have.
Absolutely.
Doctor, pleasure having you. Thank you so much. All right, don't let the flu get you down. For more information on Healthcare Partners of Nevada, a DaVita Medical Group, head to the website on your screen. They're a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend. And if you got the flu and you're sneezing, get away from me.